We are not going to be looking at this one. Start. Hi everyone. So now we will discuss about the two papers that are actually in GATE Computer Science. So coming to paper number one, the morning paper. So there were 24 questions which are MCQs and 18 questions which are numerical type and 13 questions which are MSQs. Okay. And if you look at the subject by distribution, in compiler design we had 4 questions. TOC we had 5 questions. Algorithms and data structures and programming we have 9 questions. DLD 4, OS 6, CN 5, DBMS 5, mathematics 8. And PNDS we have 7, and CO we have two questions. Okay. So this is the data that we have got from the students, and we are not actually sure if this is the exact data, but we'll actually once the GATE paper comes out, we'll do the GATE solutions again in the special classes. But for now, this is the data that I have gathered. Okay, and coming to the second paper, we don't have the exact subject details, but we have seen the questions. Okay. So if you ask me which paper is difficult, I feel that the second paper is bit tougher compared to the first paper. But you don't have to worry about it because normalization will be used, and if the second paper is, let us say, bit tougher compared to first paper, then compared to your normal marks, some other marks will be added, or in the first paper the number of marks will be decreased. So overall it will be normalized. Based on the toughness of the paper, normalization will be done. So don't worry if you have taken the second paper and if it is tough, normalization is going to help you out. Okay. And coming to the cutoff, we are expecting that the cutoff will be almost the same like the last year, which is 30 marks, right? And we'll discuss about the subject by details. And one more thing, we don't have all the questions, right? So we have not seen all the questions from all the subjects. So from whatever subjects we have seen, we'll discuss whether the questions are easy or not. Okay. So Reddy sir will discuss about algorithms, data structures, and programming. Okay.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. So in algorithm, in the first set, I am talking about the first set. In algorithm, as I expected, one question came from the asymptotic notation. Right, giving some functions and asking, keeping the increasing asymptotic order. So one question is came like that. From the divide and conquer, right? There is a one question about the finding maximum minimum. That data is not clear, so I cannot say toughness of the problem at all. But I got to know until now that quicksort is not there, and mersort also no questions came from this. Normally every year some questions used to come. Next one, an insertion sort one question is given. As we expected, minimum cost span entry also one question is given. Next one is so that is the maybe data structure. In data structure, one question is given like one DST is given finding the element which is not maximum, finding any element which is not maximum. That is the one question which is given. Dynamic programming, no question is given. We didn't get. Maybe in the left out questions, maybe it will be available.
So we didn't get all the questions, but few state question was there.
Yeah, Q and stack combinedly one question is there. And one more, I surprised that there is no question in the set number 1 from the pointers.
We might not have got.
Two programming questions I got, but they don't have the pointers. Normal array questions, I think two programs are there, but pointer questions I didn't see. Maybe in the left out questions it may be available. This is the set number 1. Anything else in the left? Yeah, one recurrence relation is given, solving that recurrence relation. Right? So I think that is given decreasing GP series, answer is the end. So that I explained already. Divide and conquer, finding maximum minimum.
Yes.
Some data is not clear, that is the reason we didn't discuss. Right? Anyhow, in the special class, we will explain all the details. But this is, I think, comparing the last year and this year. Comparing last year and this year, last year is little bit tough. This year is better than the previous year. I can say comparing last year, this is. I can say that. This is the set number one. We will discuss set number two also. Okay. Set number two, we got few questions. Right? We didn't get until now enough information. Few questions we got. I'm thinking that comparing the set one, set two is little tougher. Ravindra said, comparing set one, set two is little bit tough. So in the set two, if you see,
audio is not clear. It seems many people are saying audio is not clear.
No, actually, sir, bring the mic little down.
down.
Yeah, it's going above right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, in set two, if you see, I think I didn't find until now any question from asymptotic notation. Recurrence relation, I think on master theorem, one question is came, but we are unable to explain because complete data is not came. Next one, on BFS also one question is came. Right? That is, I think A minus B, something like that. 3 nodes applying the BFS. First 3 nodes applying BFS, that is one question. That also not that much clear. But on heap sort, one question is given, finding the maximum element in the mini heap, which we covered already in the class. So that is, I think, again, is
People are complaining about the voice.
Yeah, it's it. Just ask them. It's fine now.
Is it fine now? His voice is fine? His voice is fine?
Yeah.
Ask again.
Is it fine now?
People are saying no, it is not fine.
His voice is okay?
Voice is breaking. Voice is breaking. It's
Voice is okay?
let's try that. Guys, we are sharing the mic. Tell me if the voice is clear.
Yeah, is audible now?
Yes.
Is it audible now? Hello? Hello?
It was not working right from the beginning. I should have given this question. You start with better than now. So can you try now?
You can carry.
Yeah. So this is something related to algorithm and data structures. But remaining things, my friend will take care.
Hello everyone, good evening. So first of all, let me congratulate you all. It doesn't matter कि finally कितना score करने वालों कितना cut off जाने वाले. The point is those who are there with us from the starting. So continuous, it was very fruitful journey. बहुत सारी चीजें आपने सीखी हैं, and what actually matters is the knowledge, the information which you have gathered throughout the year. So first of all, congratulations to that. और अभी जब तक बहुत क्लैरिटी नहीं होती है because the data, the questions we have, we are also not sure about it because they are more or less memory based questions जो students बता रहे हैं. Based on that we can give a little bit advice, but you know अभी भी अगर किसी को ऐसा लग रहा है कि उसका पेपर बहुत अच्छा नहीं हुआ है या कोई कह रहा है कि पेपर आसान था, कुछ जो कह रहे हैं पेपर डिफिकल्ट था, so don't worry about it. Again, paper one, as sir has already done, it was relatively easy. जो फिलहाल अभी हमको लग रहा है, and paper two we still in the process of getting more questions, but yes, a little bit of difficulty level थोड़ा सा higher than paper two. If I talk starting of subjects individually, let me start with operating system. So there was, I think, in a morning paper there was a very simple question from function call. Just knowledge based question. Then सीक्वेंस शेड्यूलिंग very easy question because last एक दो साल में थोड़ा सा tricky questions यहाँ से पूछे गए थे, but बहुत straightforward question है जो basically निकालना था I think in the classes if you are there. यानी कितनी बार और कितने questions में हमने ऐसा question solve किया है. Even for a surprise in synchronization critical section also like it was a simple question. अगर आप थोड़ा सा try करोगे इस pattern को already previous में कई बार questions पूछे गए हैं. Like if more than one process are there in the critical section, what are the minimum or the maximum values you have? So this time I think there are 5 processes because the COVAR was initialized from 5. So it was also a single question. Deadlock, I'm not sure whether there was a question or not. And again, memory, I think in the second paper there was a question from paging. I think 3 level paging, but we don't have the exact set. But उसके अंदर भी कुछ number of bits वगैरह पूछा गया तो not that difficult. So operating system बहुत अच्छा है. अभी पूरे क्वेश्चन हमको नहीं पता है बट इट वाज मैनेजेबल. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट DBMS, आई थिंक एज फार एज माय नॉलेज इज कंसर्न्ड वी paper 1 and paper 2 both I'm taking it like in DBMS I think either in paper 1 or paper 2 we don't find a question from ER diagram to the best of our knowledge. In the paper 1 from the functional dependency and normalization part, I think there was a question from lossless decomposition. So we don't have exact set of functional dependencies, so we can't discuss the question. But it was a simple question. बहुत सारे already previous papers में इसमें pattern पे बात की है. So if you know regular the classes मैंने पहली बात की है, either you get a direct question from normal form or lossless decomposition. So straightforward. In the morning batch, again we don't have exact data. But there was a question from relational algebra, very simple question, something like 1200 tuples or so, and there was a simple question from SQL. Even in the morning batch, I think conflict serializability, there were 2 schedules there, and you have to tell which is conflict serializable, which is not. So as expected, like वहाँ पर भी like concurrency control technique से कोई question नहीं पूछा. Till now, I think B3, B+3 indexing, we didn't get question. तो बहुत सिंपल पेपर था मॉर्निंग का भी एज वेल एज इवनिंग का भी. सो इट इज वेरी मच एप्लीकेबल. टॉकिंग अबाउट डिजिटल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, सो इन द मॉर्निंग बैच आई थिंक वी हैव अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दैट IEEE रिप्रेजेंटेशन 32 बिट. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. आपके पास रिप्रेजेंटेशन थी, आपको वैल्यू बताना था. आई थिंक आंसर वाज -7.75 समथिंग लाइक दिस. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम सीक्वेंशियल सर्किट. 3 फ्लिप फ्लॉप्स थे, T फ्लिप फ्लॉप यूज करके थे. इससे सिंपल अरेंजमेंट हो नहीं सकता था. जस्ट 3 इक्वेशन बनानी थी, टेबल फिल करना था. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. To the best of our knowledge, I think in the morning batch, morning paper, there was no question from combinational circuits. One question I think was there from Boolean algebraic expression था और उसके आपको equivalent expressions बताने थे. Minimization के लिए I think कोई question नहीं था, so direct K में आपको कोई question नहीं था. In the evening, second paper we don't have complete set, but still digital से I think बहुत simple question है. hexadecimal में शायद convert करना था और थोड़ा सा tricky question था floating point representation से जो second paper में था. But still, I say it was very manageable. Talking about discrete mathematics. So one or two questions we have from set theory. Group theory से finally question पूछा है. And अब बहुत सारे students सोचते हैं कि group theory पढ़ना है कि नहीं पढ़ना है. Proposition से still we didn't find a question from quantifiers. So simple proposition, tautology पूछा था, वो consider किया जा सकता है. Set theory also there was simple question. Relation, I think there was some new idea for cyclic relation something like, but we don't have exact set. अब we discuss नहीं कर सकते हैं. So that is all from my side, friends. So again, if I conclude the argument, paper 1 was easy और जैसा मैं लगातार आपसे बात कर भी रहा था live stream पे नॉन. As far as knowledge basis concerned, कोई भी क्वेश्चन शायद ऐसा नहीं था जिसमें कुछ बहुत ज्यादा नया या डिफिकल्ट पूछा गया है. बट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस multiple choice question and the beauty they frame the question whether they are asking true or false or something like this, उससे थोड़ा confusion create होगा and silly mistake बहुत ज्यादा होने वाली है. So again, all the very best again in the upcoming days we'll be conducting some special classes where when we have the exact data, then we'll be solving each subject questions one by one. Till then, all the best. Don't worry. Be patient and again keep on learning. We'll be starting our new batch from 15th of February in the morning. I'll start from 7:30. So come join there and let's begin the new journey for GATE 2023. Thank you so much, sir.
Good evening, everyone. In engineering mathematics in session, we got 5 questions. 2 questions from linear algebra and 10 from probability and statistics. 1 is from calculus. All these problems are, the problem on calculus is very easy and remaining problems on linear algebra and probability are not. But in the evening session, we got 2 problems on probability and 1 problem on linear algebra and calculus. We got 1 problem. Calculus problem is on mean value theorem. In linear algebra, 1 problem is on small equations. In probability and statistics, 1 problem is given on standard deviation. That is the other problem is the best one, very lengthy one. Overall paper is moderate and evening paper is a little bit tougher than session. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, sir was solving one question from paper 2, and it is a very big question on the probability. The probability, yes. So he has solved it, and it has come up to 2 pages, and I don't know how he has solved it in the exam. That is a very lengthy question. Okay. So that is what I mean to say. Second paper 2 is a bit tougher compared to paper 1. Okay. So anyway, we have optimization. You don't have to worry. And let Shudeep speak about CO and this one.
Thank you, sir. So first of all, congratulations to all of you, just because you have crossed 1 milestone. Your exam was a milestone which you have crossed, and of course, you have enjoyed this particular journey of learning. And of course, you will be using this learning for the rest of your life, rest of your career building. The paper was tough, easy, how many marks you are getting, you will get what rank, all these analysis will be done once the paper will be received. So as soon as the IIT and the GATE conducting committee will give us the paper and question paper exactly, then we all will come live on Unacademy's special classes. Over there, we will be giving you appropriate solutions of each questions, which will be of course based on the correct question paper. One thing. Second thing is, if you guys are worried, don't worry now. Just because this is the milestone you have achieved, writing the GATE exam, actually thinking about the GATE exam itself is a big courage. You have taken the step, you have prepared for it, and you have learned a lot in whatever the journey you had. Maybe 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 7 months, whatever. So let's come back to the question discussion. In the paper 1, based on the received informations, we had 4 questions from computer organization and 1 question was from pipeline, very easy based on the simple formula k plus n minus 1 into TP. 1 question was there from the cache, and that was again very easy. It was just the cache tag you need to calculate in that. Then 1 question was there from IEEE 754 single precision format. Very simple. They have given an exponent, Menti-sign, sign value. You had to just calculate the value. And 1 question was there from microprogramming, and the beauty of that particular question was that question was almost everything was repeated from one of the previous year GATE questions only. So if you have solved those questions, it was very easy for you to predict the answer. In fact, you could directly go for it, the final answer itself. So it was like hardly maximum 1 minute for each question you should have been taken for paper 1, 4 questions in the COA. Then let's come up to the paper number 2. Paper number 2 was having 1 question from pipeline, till now we haven't received the correct data for that one. So still we haven't discussed about that. But there was one question which was little bit tougher. Then we had one question of CAF asked associativity. So it was very easy question. You could use the short trick to solve the question. Hardly maximum 1 minute you could have taken to solve this question. Then one question was there from again IEEE 754 format. Easy, not too tough, but it was a tricky question just because the question was based on the data received. It was based on the normalized smallest value, so you should have gone for the normalization, not the denormalized value. Again, one question was there from number system. It was very simple. Base 2 to base 10, they have asked some numbers were missing, and you could have found the values x plus y something. And then there was a question between little endian, big endian. It is like CO, or you can say as this was kind of programming CO or whatever, but it was a question and it was an easy question. See, the number of MSQs are a little more. So based on that, if any one mistake you did, of course you will be having or you will be suffering for the marks. So it might possible that the first paper, which was seen to be easy, will not go that much easy. Second paper, which seemed to be tough, will not go that much tougher just because the first paper will be normalized and second paper also will be normalized. Means the marks, average marks scored by the students in the first paper and second paper will be compared. If the comparison will be like once first paper average marks are too much larger value, then the normalization will happen. So you don't worry about that. Toughness and all other things will be normalized. First thing. Second thing is, if you are expecting that what can be the cutoff marks, then as Ravi sir told that the cutoff marks can be around last year's marks only, only because the MSQ questions. So let's wait for your result day and let's wait for the paper to be published so that we can have more discussion. But remember, once again I am repeating, all the educators will go live on their own class in the special classes, which will be absolutely free on Unacademy's platform, and over there we will be discussing the paper once the paper will be published by the IIT. Okay, so I will give the control back to the Ravi sir so that we can discuss more about maybe the cutoff, maybe the highest marks can be scored what, and the top 100 rankers and so on. Thank you, sir.
Hi guys, so as I mentioned, we are expecting that the cutoff will be 30. So after normalization, so for paper 1 and paper 2, there will be normalization first, and the normalized marks, based on that, the cutoff will be decided. And I am expecting that it will be around 30, 31, 32. Okay, so between 30 to 32 you can expect it. And coming to the highest marks, it is very difficult to guess it, but based on the paper, what I can say is 90 marks can be the highest marks, but not everyone is going to get it. Okay, so only 1 or 2 people are going to get 90 marks. And if you are able to score around 60 to 65 marks, then you will be in top 100. Okay, if you are around 60 to 65, you will be in top 100. And if you are around the 65 to, let us say, 70, you will be in top 50. Okay, and if you are above 80, you will be in top 10, and I think 75 to 80 will be in top 10. So this is what happens every year. So even this paper, today's paper, is almost similar to the previous year paper. So that is how we are actually expecting it. And there might be a small deviation from the marks that I told you, but overall we can expect the cutoff to be around 30 marks. And if you want a rank within top 100, it is going to be 60 to 65 marks. And top 50 is 70 marks around. Okay, so that is all about today's session. So Reddy sir would like to add few words to this.
Right. Yeah. Whatever is possible you done until now. I hope you studied day and night also. I can understand your pain. If anyone thinking that you are getting less marks, if you are thinking like that, right, please wait until. If anyone thinking that until now you are getting less marks and please wait until total question paper will come. Right? Afterwards we will give the detailed explanation also. afterwards, after seeing all the things, then right you can think about your result, and now itself don't cry. Right? I think from now onwards you may spend sleepless nights also. I know that every time counting the marks and all. Right? Just forget about all these things. You cannot do anything. Whatever is possible, you done already. Life is not only get exam. If you done right, really well, that is fine. If you are not done, whatever is possible, you are already done. Don't think that much about that. If not get, many other opportunities are there. Right? We can replan. Right? If you think that something is went wrong, you can replan it. Don't worry that much. Gate is really not life. Right? Everything fine, well and good. Otherwise also no problem. Just wait until right? Total question paper and the marks will be released. Right? Hope you done your best. Right? All the best.
So, Mohammed Sir will add some few points.
Expected cutoff will be this year 30 marks. So till paper comes, you wait for the result. You don't worry, be cool, right? Thank you.
So, Vishnudeep will add a few points.
Okay, so one last remark from my end is so many students will feel like second paper was tough and we could not score or we will not score and we are depressed and now we cannot do anything, or we were preparing since long but we are not going to get many marks, we did silly mistakes or whatever the reason you are having. One thing you need to remember, that if you feel like you are defeated, you are defeated. If you don't think like you are defeated, you are still in the winning side. So remember this particular thing. If this was the exam, if you could not succeed today, later or sooner, you will be definitely get some kind of opportunity which can be based on your other kind of exams like SO or NET or some other exams. You will be having some other opportunities. You will be having with less marks also. You will be getting opportunity to go for MTech in MIT, Manipal kind of colleges. So it's like there are so many good colleges you are having still with less marks. If you write their exams, you can still get the chance to go for MTech or other kind of opportunity you will be definitely getting. So my remark, remember, please don't feel depressed. We all are here to give you more and more detail about what other opportunities you are having apart from GATE. If you are not thinking about the GATE in future, but if you are thinking about GATE, then prepare from now so that for 1 year you can have a really good practice, you can have a really good hands-on practice and the good speed with the accuracy, so that of course in the paper you can solve the questions quickly, plus you can solve the questions correctly. Okay, so keep learning, enjoy the learning, and definitely we will be here to support you, our entire team, so that you can get a good learning always. Happy learning, everybody. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, thank you all. So, join the other stream that we will actually solve the questions. We'll solve few more questions that we have. Okay, so the other stream is still open. So, join the other stream. We are going there. And thank you all for joining the discussion. And if you have any more doubts, we'll take them in the future sessions. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.